The Edward E. Martin Outstanding Student Athlete Awards are presented annually to senior student athletes who have combined academic success with a minimum 3.20 cumulative grade point average with athletic achievement. This year's Women's Martin Scholar Athlete Award recipient is Sophia Poveda, Volleyball. Sophia will graduate this weekend as a double major in political science and international studies, having achieved a grade point average of 3.71. Member of the Moreau Honors Program and a Moreau peer mentor. 3-time Arthur Ashe Jr. Sports Scholar. 2-time Division II ADA Academic Achievement Award. St. Thomas Aquinas Medal recipient for having the highest cumulative grade point average on the volleyball team. 2-year captain of the volleyball program. 2019 All Northeast 10 Conference first team.
Yeah, it's always exciting when one of our players gets recognized from the school. I think it's just a big tribute to Sophia for the hard work and dedication that she's put in, in the classroom as well as on the court. But to get recognized, as a scholar athlete means that she's doing well in both areas of her career here. So, it's always very exciting, especially 2 years in a row now to have one of our players win this award. We're always very excited for our seniors, and it was rough that we didn't get a full senior season for her, but just this sort of goes to show how much of an impact she's made for 4 years here, not just her senior year, but her entire career. She's a very good leader, which I think is representative of her being a 2-time captain. Her junior and senior season, she was a captain. But right from the get-go, she's been a starter for the program. When I first took on this position, she was very instrumental on just sort of helping with the transition, making sure that as a leader of the team, she was fully on board with everything that we were making changes to. So for me, she's been invaluable. She's just been a sounding board that I've been able to use. Me being the only full-time coach here, not having a full-time assistant to bump ideas off of, she's been somebody that I can trust, wholeheartedly, and she takes her responsibilities very seriously, which is a fantastic attribute in a leader. Quiet, at times, but at the same time, she's got the respect of all of her teammates, and she's overcome a lot, from her hearing loss to, whatever. Like she's just on the ball. She's a fantastic student. Like she's already got jobs lined up. Like she is just 100% on top of things, and does the most with her opportunities. She never squanders it. Her personality is it's very regimented, like she puts her task list together and she follows it, and she does a great job. And it's right from the first time I ever spoke with her, she was, she's a captain of the team, and this was me going through the interview process, and she's doing a video Skype call from her internship in, I think she was in Argentina. She's just there, she wants to be part of it. She wants to excel at everything she does. Talked to her this past summer, and she's already apartment hunting in North Carolina because she's already got a job lined up, and she's just on top of everything she does. Like there's never anything left undone with her, and that's just sort of helped her, in her volleyball career, being an undersized outside hitter. She knows she has to put in that extra work in order to be successful, and she wants to do that. She wants to be successful at everything she does. Again, I would just say driven. She wants to win, she wants to compete, she wants to be the best, but at the same time, she's certainly willing to do whatever it's going to take for the team to succeed, which I think is a good attribute. I know when I first came in, being an undersized outside hitter, my initial thought was, oh, she's a very good passer, and we have other people that probably jump and touch a little higher, but once we get into the season and get going, just her leadership is just so much of a key part of her being on the court. We couldn't afford to have her off the court for any rotation, so she was just a 6th rotation outside hitter, ends up being our kill leader, and she's the shortest person out there. Even our libero, I think, was taller than her. So, but she just jumps so well. She puts a lot of effort into everything she does, from getting her body ready to, even preparing in the classroom and making sure that she's a straight A student and getting that 3.9 whatever GPA she has. It's unbelievable to me. Like she does a great job. Sophia, congratulations on winning the Martin Award. It's been a fantastic ride for you. I'm sorry it didn't end the way that we had hoped with our season being canceled, but you are definitely worthy of everything that you've earned thus far, and I know that it's just going to continue to get better for you, so congratulations.
Thank you so much for this award. I want to start by thanking my parents. I love you guys, and I wouldn't be here today without you. Thank you for allowing me to attend such an amazing school like Stonehill and providing me with all the resources to excel both athletically and academically. Throughout my 4 years at Stonehill, I have been blessed to meet professors from very diverse backgrounds who have all challenged me academically, but most importantly, I have been able to create these long-lasting relationships with them. So I want to give a special thank you to Professor Ubertasio, Professor Kazemi, Kazarosian, and Professor Giberson. You've all molded my experience here at Stonehill, and the last 4 years wouldn't have been as memorable if it weren't for you guys. Lastly, thank you to my team for continually supporting me and always encouraging me on and off the court. I'm so thankful for you guys, and I love you guys so much. I know this year, because of COVID, is not what we imagined it to be at all, but I am grounded in the fact that Stonehill has prepared us all to think, act, and lead. We have been prepared to move forward with light and hope during a time where that is needed more than ever. So once again, I am so grateful for my experiences here at Stonehill that have aided in my growth and development. As a person, I will continue to take what I have learned from here, post-grad and beyond. Thank you so much.